Yo, what's up guys? Sarud! Welcome back to my channel. And we have a new video again today. And para sa video ngayon, we will talk about the Kili-Kili. Yeah! I'm sure you guys have all seen my Kili-Kili before in the videos way before.
3.5.
Akala ko on 3. Oh my god! And for today's video, I just want to share with you guys the struggles I have with my underarms. So this is actually my Kili-Kili secrets for you guys. I don't know if a lot of people are dealing with this problem, but when I was a teenager and I was at school, the problem I had, very excessive sweating, like underarm sweating, and it was really bad because if I would, let's say if I was writing and I was at school, the underarm sweat would actually drip down from my arms down to the paper. It was this bad. So if I was writing, my paper would get wet. So it was really bad. I didn't know what to do with it. And I used so many deodorants. I tried to put tissue here so it would like take the sweat or like prevent the sweating. I even tried powder, everything, and nothing would help. And one day I started researching on the internet like if other people were struggling with the same thing and what they do about it. And there were a lot of different kind of options like how to fix this problem, and one of the most drastic ones was doing Botox. I was only 14, 15 when I had this problem, so Botox wasn't really an option for me. The only thing I could try were products that were on the market, and that's what I did. I tried many products. Most of the deodorants that say that it will prevent you from sweating, actually, most of the times it doesn't work. Like in my case, it even got worse. I would even sweat like a lot more. So what I had to do is look for the product that would actually work for me. And then I discovered there were products that were called clinical strength, and that time it wasn't really popular, so there were not a lot of products who had that. So I'll show you some examples of clinical strength. I have this, like this is a clinical strength. Rexona has clinical strength, Bello has clinical strength. So there's a lot of options on the market. It just has to say clinical strength. I'll show you guys. Ayan. Can you see it? Here it says clinical strength. So that's the one you will be looking for. So how does this work? Once you're using the clinical strength, you have rollers and you have these kind of types which are actually creams. It's like a cream and you have to turn it twice or once and then you put it under your underarm. But the thing is, you don't use this the same way you use a deodorant. So how do you use this? The thing is, before you go to sleep, you take a shower, you wash yourself clean, get rid of the bacteria because the odor is actually bacteria in your armpits. So after you take a shower, you just make sure you're completely dry, your underarm is dry. Then you apply the roller or the cream or whatever clinical strength you have, you roll it, and that's it. You sleep. And the next day in the morning, I actually also apply it in the morning so it has like a double strength. Because if you use this like right away without doing like the night before, it might actually not work because it takes time before it gets into your body. And that's out of my experience. And I think it's even said in the instructions. Well, it doesn't even say in the instructions. So yun. Does it say here? No, they don't say. They don't tell it's the day before, but that's how I do it and that's how it works for me. So it takes time before it gets activated, and then you're usually good for the first 24 to 48 hours if you don't use it that often. So you can test it for yourself, like how long it works for you, how many times you have to reapply it, but always make sure you do it after taking a shower. You make sure it's dry and then you apply. And best way is doing this before going to bed. So that's my Kili-Kili secret. And another tip is for you guys, don't let it get too long. Like don't have the whole long hair thing going on here. It's more malinis if there's just like a little bit, you know. Aside from that, I'll show you an example of other products that for me don't work too well. This is like antiperspirant. This is the kind of anti-sweating thing that is not strong enough to work for the people with the problem I have. So if it doesn't say clinical strength, this will probably not work for you as well. So that's it, I think. So basically deodorants and antiperspirants will not do much for you. It only gives you a better smell, but you know what, using these clinical strength, it eliminates the odor anyway. So I think best thing is to use this one. That's the best solution I had for myself. So here I am. This is the first time I'm sharing my personal hygiene secrets with you guys, and I will have more of that soon. But first, let's ask a friend of mine what his experience is with his underarms. Patty!
Yeah.
Patrick Frongson!
Yeah, wait a minute.
Patrick na walang C! So we have a visitor today in our little vlog. Patrick!
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Sadded.
Sadded. So I have a question. My viewers have a question. You take a chair from.
Okay, other pink.
It's
and yours. Beautiful.
Beautiful. You can sit along. So my question is like, what are your Kili-Kili secrets?
Kili-Kili secret.
Yeah.
Well, I use clinical strength before going to bed.
So we have the same tactics for.
Yeah. Like it has to be dry though.
Because both of us have this problem of getting JAVAR.
Yeah. Well,
and
for me it's because I'm a football player, right? So my body is like, you know, adapting to the sun, and to cool down I sweat a lot. So yeah, to deal with the JAVAR,
yeah,
I have to sometimes put clinical strength.
And the thing is, yeah, we forget this sometimes, because sometimes we actually deal with JAVAR, and that's when we forget to put this clinical strength, and then the next day you will try to apply it, and then it won't work because
exactly, like if you apply it, like let's say I apply it now and then I go and do anything, I think I would sweat more.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
It's different. You have to do it before going to bed, and it has to be like clean and dry. So that's what they. But I think a lot of people experience that though.
And the best trick is, if you're dealing with this problem, is wearing dark colors. Like if you're wearing light gray,
either white or black.
Yeah, white or black are like the best, because if you're wearing a light gray or something and then you start JAVAR, and you will get this. Yeah, you know, this nice rivers or pools or what do they call it? The very nice JAVAR.
Little pool of sweat, but it's common naman. I think it's
that's why I wanted to share with this with the fellow viewers how to deal with it, because yeah, it's something we all deal with, and it might be a nice tip for you guys.
Exactly. There's so many brands also. Things I use is like, I think I tried Rexona and
look, I have that one. This is the Rexona one.
Yeah.
This is the powder. It's like a creamy one.
Yeah, I remember.
I've been trying most of it. I've tried this one as well. It's a secret, a Kili-Kili secret, and it's more like a gel. This one, it's empty already.
Yeah.
The most important thing is it just have to say say clinical strength. And
I tried
most of the products are good.
I tried the normal ones and it doesn't really work.
Yeah, or like for example these ones. I don't know. Have you tried things like this?
Well, I tried it taking it the night before, just like clinical strength. It works, but it's not as strong.
It's not.
But if I take it, like let's say I would go out during my day or something, just take it and put a shirt on, I will sweat more. I think the key to it is really to do it like before going to bed, because that's when it's dry and it absorbs, you know. So
that's it, I think.
All right,
unless you have anything else to share that I don't know.
You're so handsome. Oh my god. Now and I guess you can also trim a bit.
Yeah,
I feel like if you have very long hair,
I think it's, you know what, if you have very long Kili-Kili hair, it makes it a bit harder to apply. Like for me, when I have a bit longer, then it's harder to apply.
True. And like it sticks on the hair
and it doesn't touch the skin.
Yeah, exactly, rather than the skin.
That's also a really important trick.
But yeah,
or tip pala. So I hope you guys learned something. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and hit the notification bell to not miss out on the next video. I see you guys next time, next video. Goodbye.
Peace. Sadded.
The Vandorpy merch is back in stock and now available in black and gray as before, but now also in small, medium, and large. Happy shopping!